Alright, boys and girls, today's video is going to be about Weak Legacy 2. If you don't know what Weak Legacy 2 is, it's basically a Demon Slayer game in Roblox. And today is going to be a beginner guide where I walk beginners through Weak Legacy 2 and how to play it and what to do so you guys don't make dumb mistakes, to be honest. So, let's get started. The first thing I would recommend is your clan. So let's go to the menu thing, main menu thing. We're gonna go to clan, and as of right now I have the mythic Soyama clan. It has pretty good buffs, not gonna lie, 0.3 times EXP, 35 strength, plus 2 speed, 2.5% in damage reduction, 120 durability, 5% drop rate, and access to destructive death V2. But I'm not gonna say get Soyama. First, what you would do is redeem the codes, and then after you get the spins, with the codes, I would say get Kanroji because it gives plus 20 strength, and that's pretty good because you could take out enemies fast with that plus 20 strength, because that's gonna be that adds to your damage. And then if you got a legendary, good. Plus also, if it's a bummer and you get uncommon, I would say Tamayo is the best because it gives plus 10 strength, and that's pretty good because that still adds up to your damage and stuff, and that's pretty helpful. Alright, now let's go to the main game. First thing you would do is, I'm sure I forgot, but first you would have to, let's see. You would have to get this quest. No, not this one, boys. This one, and then when you get to, level 10, which is, pretty fast, you do this quest. And then you just keep going until level 30, and then around level 35 or something, you go to the next island. Not the next island, I mean the next place, the village and stuff. And, what comes next? When you have 10k and level 15, you could purchase any breathings, except a few moon breathing, sun breathing. Yeah, that's pretty much it because I don't think so. And then they're V2s, of course. So let's see. Now comes the breathings part. For the breathing, I would recommend mist, not flame. I would just say go for mist first, and then go for sun, and then sun V2. And then if you have Tutsugukini, or however you say it, you could go for a moon if you want to. But now let me show you how to get mist breathing. And then you just go this way from the starter village place, and then you just keep going until there's a village and stuff. Whereas there's some NPCs. You gotta talk to one of the NPCs, and that's pretty much it. I'm almost there. And by the time you see this, it's gonna be on 2x speed or something. And also take advantage of the boost they're doing, and always do the admin abuse. They give a lot of good stuff, a lot of potions that help out. And we are almost there. So we are here. Let's see. Over here. And then you gotta talk to Tokido Muichiro, and then he'll tell you to take out 25 demons and pay him 10k, which you would have by the time you're purchasing the breathing style. So that's it. And then let's see what else. Oh, gourds. Gourds are other thing. As you can see on my top bottom left side, there's a breathing thing. This is basically it decreases the more you use your move. See over here, I'm gonna use my first move. It just decreased, and then I'm gonna use my second move. It decreased more. So then you gotta buy gourds. First you start at 100 breathing as your max, and then you buy the small one. Then you buy the medium gourd, then large gourd, and then super large gourd until you get 500. You'll get it soon. What else? Also do your final exam. Final selection exam. I forgot the final exam thing, because that gives rep. And let me show you. So basically, this is my total rep. It's 17,778, and I get 3.5556% damage from my rep, and the same for my HP, which is pretty good help, not gonna lie. So where you do your final exam is over here. Let me see. Yeah, over here. You come over here. Yeah, final selection. You do it over here, and then what you do is, they're gonna tell you to kill 25 demons, and then one boss who has 2.5k HP, and then you just start getting rep from there. Now let's go to accessories. Accessories are a major part of your build because they help a lot. My sword has plus 12 strength. So think like my base damage is 50, it adds more 12 damage to it. So instead of doing 50, I do 62. And then this does, my mist outfit does 25. So luckily I didn't have to grind so hard for it. And these are the new Christmas anniversary glasses, which recently came out, and the Christmas hat. They give like pretty good buffs, and this one as well. Well, that's pretty much it, boys and girls, and see you in the next video. Peace.